Alright people, this video today is about Max B, Harlem rapper who just did 16 years. He was funny. Everybody really known for him in his music and his hooks, choruses, but him getting into it with Jim Jones, that's when it got funny. Check him out.
All right, today we're doing a deep dive into the really fascinating legal roller coaster of rapper Charlie Wingate, Max B.
Yeah, it's quite the story. We've looked into the source material here, and it's basically a case study in how post-conviction relief works.
Exactly. We want to figure out, how does someone go from a frankly shocking 75-year prison sentence to getting a confirmed release date next year, November 9, 2025.
It's wild, and you really have to start with that number 75 years, handed down back in 2009. That sentence kind of set the stage for everything that followed.
Okay, so let's give some background. This all stems from an incident in 2006, Fort Lee, New Jersey. It was supposed to be an armed robbery.
Right, a planned robbery, but it went tragically wrong. Someone was killed, a homicide.
And Wingate, Max B, he gets convicted for felony murder and armed robbery. Here's the thing, though. He wasn't actually at the scene when the shooting happened.
And that's crucial. It comes down to New Jersey's laws on accomplice liability. Basically, if a death happens while a serious crime like robbery is going down,
everyone involved can be on the hook, equally.
Pretty much. That, plus a prior conviction he had, that's how you end up with a sentence like 75 years. It's pretty severe.
So, what turned it around? The key, according to our sources, was a post-conviction relief challenge. PCR.
Yep. And the argument was ineffective assistance of counsel, IAC.
For anyone listening who doesn't know, IAC means arguing your lawyer messed up so badly it actually, violated your rights. It prejudiced the case against you.
And in this case, it was pretty specific. The problem was a major conflict of interest.
Okay, tell us about that.
Well, his original lawyer wasn't just his defense attorney. They were also acting as his manager and his entertainment lawyer, all at the same time.
Wow. Okay, that sounds messy.
Definitely. And the argument that won was that because of this conflict, Wingate ended up rejecting a plea deal that would have meant only 10 years.
10 years versus 75.
Exactly. The court eventually agreed that this conflict, this ineffective counsel, directly led to that massive difference. That was the legal harm they needed to fix.
Right. So the system eventually worked to correct that specific lawyer error, but it took years, right? He was still inside.
Oh yeah. Delay is part of the system too. But finally, in 2016, that original 2009 conviction, it got vacated, thrown out.
Which cleared the way for a new deal.
Correct. Right. He then pleaded guilty, but to a lesser charge, aggravated manslaughter. And the new sentence was a maximum of 20 years.
Hey, this is where I think people get confused. Because you hear 20 years, but then you also heard reports about a 12-year sentence. What's the deal there?
Good question. Think of the 20 years as the official maximum sentence the judge imposed. The sticker price? Maybe. Okay. But the 12-year number, that's more about the actual time he was expected to serve. It factors in credit for the time he'd already been locked up since 2009.
Pre-sentence credits.
Right. And also, good time credits, stuff you can earn while incarcerated that shaves time off the sentence based on behavior and program participation. Standard correctional math.
So the 20-year sentence minus the 7 years he'd already done by 2016, plus those good time credits.
Bingo. That calculation is what landed him on that specific release date, November 9, 2025. All told, it works out to about 16 years served from 2009 to 2025.
So that date is solid. He walks out. But it's not like he's completely free, right?
Not at all. He walks out the door and straight into mandatory supervised release, probation basically, for 5 years.
5 years, until 2030.
Yep. And that comes with serious strings attached. Travel restrictions, regular check-ins, reporting requirements. Think about it. He's already announced a 7-date club tour.
That seems like it would immediately run into issues with probation rules.
It absolutely could. Every move, especially out of state, likely needs approval. It's a huge hurdle for an active artist.
Which maybe explains something else we saw him publicly making up with Jim Jones. They had that long-running beef.
Oh, for sure. That wasn't just, burying the hatchet personally. That's a smart legal move.
How so?
Probation officers are always looking out for high-risk associations, things that could lead to trouble. A public, nasty feud with another high-profile figure, that's a red flag.
So, ending the feud removes a potential reason for a probation officer.
With your motherfucking brother, I'm on my way, I'm feeling righteous. Oh man, they gonna eat me alive. Fuck with your boy, and those who ain't getting from the ground up, I'm charging y'all tenfold. Fuck with your boy. We independent, nigga. EMG, Max Biggerville, signing out. Al.
Where Ivy at? Wait, Ivy? They ain't know we was out this early. They came big Ivy and shit. Outside the next movie. Don't make Diego. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm yo, thanking my name. Also, call me La Ola. Yes, sir. Where my babies at? From UK. Yes, sir. Let's go. Damn. Easy. We out here, we working. Where's my baby? Your baby's right here. We about to shut it down. They out of here. They ain't got to worry about that. Ty, where you at? We working. We about to shut it down in Philly. We working.
Everybody shut it down in Philly.
Shut it down in Philly. I don't see no sandwiches. Ain't no more sandwiches.
Happy to be involved, you know what I'm saying, just in the game. I'm never trying to come take nobody's shit. I'm in my own world, B. I'm existentialist, man. I like to do my own shit. You know, I come from a whole nother spot. So, you know, it was just egos clashing, a lack of respect, you know what I'm saying? And shit's lack of everything. That shit don't mix well, and next thing you know, shit, we beefing. So as far as the content or whatever, it should have went a different way, you know what I'm saying? I think today, we would have handled the situation different. But, you know, I mean, we was young. Right. We was all crazy. And now we here, we older, we got kids, and people looking at us, we gotta set the right example. We can't be looking crazy out here, so. It is what it is. It's all love. I'm trying to get back on that plate.
From New York, the rapper dude. Max B. Max B.
Why? But everybody has to get taken down. Why Max B?
His brother called me.
And said what?
He ratted on him.
Not the wave god.
You want me to play it? He's sending me to work.
Sure, why not?
He's sending me to work.
Are you familiar with Max B's case from back in the day?
I'm familiar with it now.
I'm pretty sure he sent his brother to go rob a girl. The girl's brother came home, or not brother, but her boyfriend came home while he was in the process of.
No.
They
Here's
killed
how
him.
it went. It was a chick who met some dudes at a club, went back to the hotel with them.
Right.
Had a little money, they had whatever going on.
She reports it to Max B.
She let it to Max B.
Yeah.
Max B let his brother know, allegedly, Pooh Sims or some shit like that,
Okay.
right? So Pooh and the chick double back.
Right.
She had a key. So when she get there, the key don't work. They gang entry going there. Whatever she said was there, what nothing there but a laptop, $800. Right? They smoke them up. They kill somebody up in there doing a robbery.
Because, somebody tries to intervene. Yeah.
Right? Everybody get away. Max B get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
He tells him what club that the female works at and what project building she live in.
Oh.
He identifies the chick. They snatch the chick. The chick then identifies Pooh Sims. Right? Max get like 75, 80 years.